What up, cowpokes? Welcome back. Today's December 5th. We're doing the Friday puzzle, and today's is by James McCarran. Let us. I will start across. Kotoka. I bet it's Japanese. Tokyo. Ski Town, Aspen. Tree. Osaka. What if? Many aware of a long robe called a thob. A rabbi? Bob Fisher? Banjolele? What? By Rare? Can't miss purchases. Words of caution. Threshold. Rim. Ties up and snares. And something. I think this is a noon. Never mind, maybe it's not even Japanese. I think you're noon. Hi, noon. Coastal waterway. Ria. Up. Bougereau. Painting the abduction of Psyche. Have not seen. Did they mean, like, mythologically? I know Psyche was a, like a mythological character of some kind. So the subject would probably be somebody else, like, I don't know who abducted Psyche. Colombian city with 2+ million, I know. Bogota, and that's it. Vanderbeek. No. Jan van der... I want to say like Coke, like that, or like Hook. There's a Jan van Eyck. I don't think he has a der. Jan van der... Oh well. Curtail, curb, maybe. Sticking an orchestra, baton, conductor, spot likely to smear. They aren't party people. Independence. Cut as with a box cutter. Fun size. Mini. Film with the tagline, someone has taken their love for scary movies one step too far. I don't think it's Psycho. Scream? He was kind of... I've never saw Scream, but I assumed he was like inspired by that. I think you're Trim. I think you're maybe not Curb. Let's say Trim, Scream. Words of retaliation. I'll get you. Word with fire or false. First up was flag. Fire or false? Teeth? No. What are fire teeth? Hotel listing, just a room. One and the other. Both. Big name in chip production. Chip production makes me think it's like an IBM type beat. But it's not them. Or fucking not AMC. What is it? What is the chip manufacturer that's not Intel or Nvidia? Like you want to say AMC, that's the movies. AV, there's a V in it. This is anime music video, that's not it. I cannot believe I have a chip by them in me currently. It's not the answer, I just want to remember this dang term. AMD, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Bundle. Sauce. Italian word for crush. Crush. Not sure. Refuge. Where much of Brokeback Mountain was filmed. Arizona? It was somewhere out there. Arizona's 7 letters. Wyoming, actually. I feel like it was, it had like Yellowstone vibes. Thickening agent. This makes me think Auger. Derived from seaweed, so vegan. Could you start with an N? I think you're like spade, like sped. Wyoming or Arizona, that's an N. So I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna say Auger, Arizona. Very well, it's perfect. Might as well give it a shot. Okay, guess I'll try. No way, right? Dot. This is edu. Age at which you just learned something you should have realized before. Today, years old? Yeah, whatever. Millennial. Something black by sensors. Oh. Whatever it is, it's probably a thumbnail. I can only see turds. Which, I think is true. I don't think they let you show, like, real human feces on television. Yet. Somehow I think that's not it. 44 Pacific Battle Site. Iwo Jima. Freaking, it's the only one I know. What clones share? Genes, DNA. Genomes. Is genome like the entirety of the genes of one person or of the species? Like, I thought the human genome was like comprising the entire species. It might be on a rack. Rib. Rib? Image that's just over a foot, informally. Ankle tat. I'm a genius. T-top. Ugh. I think this has to be ankle tat. I don't know what the heck else. Take a little off the top. Maybe Buzz, but then what are you? I don't like BT either. We'll leave it, but Arrested Development is a sitcom. Pines, aches, yearns. Banjo lately. Fisher. Repeat. Iterate. Council in Russian. Oh man, it's gonna be There's like the Politburo, which is like the bureau of politicians. But I wonder if that is close. Like, I feel like it'll be some word, it'll be part of a word, or entirely a word that we know here through some Cold War shit. Got misty. Dude. I'm thinking it's like that, like you're about to cry, you got all misty. Sea shanty singer. Sailor? Okay. Skin layer with hair follicles. Derm. I think dermis. Doesn't fit. Showstoppers. Fires. Rains? Plural? Galley? I guess rains. It's not Bali. That's like a half a globe away. Is there a city just called Cali that's in Colombia? Confusing if true. Items on many a back to school supply list. I don't know, dude. Erasers. Is this possible? Can it be? I guess it's Cali. Dog treat, bone. Silent sort. Fancy. Boners. Loners. Lerm. Liam. Maybe not room. Fancy. I think like you, I fancy that bird. He's pointing at like a parakeet. Yeah, whatever. Kind of in sync. Maternal. Maternal. No, no Arizona or Wyoming. I think like probably Tor. I would like to say still Alberta. Jesus Christ, gay Canadians. My goodness. Muhammad. Not sure. Shade of red. I'm drawn towards Garnet. I like to say Scream, but I'm not married to it. I think I'm kind of struggling to say anything else. Big name in fast food. What are you? Yeah, you're STEM. I think you're... I have no clue. Can this be anything? Skim? Sure. Ronald. Honor thy father. Argumentative. Get to. Minimal coverage provider. I'm assuming this is like a bikini. Speedo. Minimal like body coverage. Fig leaf. Something like that. Hearty steakhouse serving. Give me a big old ribeye. Tricks. Plays. He played. Worrisome. Pile. Plays. Curse. Like a word. Yeah. Unwitting mark. Unwitting mark. Like a sap. A patsy, even. Yes, the scammable. Spicy hot. What the flip? Worrisome. Oh, man. Katoka. Still not a rabbi. Maybe... It's not a rom-com. I'd like to say rabbi. Like, Thob sounds to me like that type beat. Can't miss purchases. Like rent. Can't miss. Can't miss. Auto aim. Scope for your gun. A purchase that makes you can't miss. Words of caution. And... Hi. I spoke to a bear. That would be foreboding. I went to Bear Island and they all knew you. Look out, pal. Threshold. In laces? Sure. Shoe reference. Up. Enos. That's you're blending your biblical with your Greek there. Who is somebody Greek mythology that looks like this? Okay, this is none of the Vanders I said. Unless it's not Eraser. I'd love to be wrong there. Spot likely to smear. This makes me think of like a dog scooting across the carpet, but I don't think that's it. Slit. That might be thumbnail. That's a gross one. Clam reference. Jackal. Take that, fiend. False alarm, fire alarm, yeah. A hotel list, and it's not a right. What do you mean? You got your bris at 3, your baptism at 4, and you're marrying the owner at 5. Rate, Jesus. Big name and chip. Hers. Except not. What the... Pesto, I bet. And the pestle in the mortar and pestle you use to crush. It's a crushing pesto. It all makes sense. Closet. Claret, like the wine. Okay. An ark can be a refuge. Rack dock. Going to get the rack dock for my mammogram. Ray Kroc. That's the McDonald's man. Lay's. Okay, so it is eatable chips. They're gay. What? Salad? No. No, it's not salad. Probably salam, like peas. Mirror. Oh god, I don't care for this at all. What is wrong? I don't know, you. Ploy. This is probably ploys. I was thinking a little modern, like, bro, you got played. But no, ploy being a trick is better. I think, not salam. I think here goes nothing. There we go. Hostile. Later. Later. Get to attend. It's perfect. Thong. 10. Yes, I was on the right track there. Oh, okay. What? I'm struggling to even find a city to put here. Fear. What if fear at the end? Doesn't help me. Don't poke the bear. It really is a bear. Don't poke the bear. I didn't spoke to the bear, but don't poke the bear. If only I knew how close I was. Misty, tiered, yeah. Eros, that's a man. Well, that's a flying baby. Finds aches. Still want to say rabbi. Banjolales. Could it just be ukes? That's an unpaired informally. A. B. A banjolele is just half a ukulele. I'm gonna say Saudi, actually. On second thought. Thob is Arabic, I've decided. Season tickets. Because you can't miss a game if you have them. Rack, fat. Oat. Might be on a rack. I'm gonna say genomes. I think I was splitting hairs earlier. What? Worried about the end there. Spot. Like, I think an attack ad. An ad is a spot. An attack ad is part of a smear campaign. I don't think it's genomes. I think it's gene. What? Where is this even? I want to say oat. But I'm scared. Derma. Okay. Uprisen. Vandermeer. How do you spell it? We'll find out. Oh, Soviet. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Vandermeer. Gene Set. Threshold Eve. Oh, gosh. I don't know this city or this ode. Oh, is it just Ghana? Country? Hat rack? Imagine that. Very good. Okay, Kotoka in Ghana. Thobs worn in Saudi Arabia. Learning a lot about the world today. Thob. Let's see a thob. I already know what it looks like. I've seen people... I've seen Saudi men in robes. It's not really a surprise at all. I didn't know it was called a thob, though. They must be comfy. Vandermeer. I wonder, can I recognize a Vandermeer? That's the not Dennis, Jan Vandermeer. Oh! No, this is Vermeer. This is not Vandermeer. I know Vermeer with the Ewing. Jan Vermeer van Haarlem. Or Jan Vandermeer. This is as long as this article is. I think I no longer feel bad about not knowing this. Jan Vermeer van Haarlem. Did landscapes. Gotcha. Yeah, if your article is this long, I think it's a bit of a stretch to be in a crossy. But, hey, check that out. He was taught by Elder, who is even shorter. Anything else interesting? Later, in the Philippines. We're on the reconquest of the Philippines. It was a hub for sexual slavery. Jesus. Oh yeah, I know about this. He was like, yeah, MacArthur, he got chased out of the Philippines. He goes to Australia and he's like, I'll be back. And then like 3 or 4 years later, he's like, I am back. And he kicked ass. The largest naval battle in history, really. Nutty. Yeah, I'm not huge on war history. Could definitely use some padding there. Sometimes I'll meet people that like call themselves history buffs, and then everything they know is war. Like that's all it is. There's so much more. Last ever battle between battleships. That's interesting. Yeah, I can't think of like 2 major naval powers like going at it since then. Most wars I can think of were mostly on land after World War II. I guess that makes sense. What the fuck? Okay, different John McCain's. Wait. No, it's his grandfather. Holy crap. What a decorated family. My goodness. His grandfather. Kicked ass at Leyte. Very cool. Alright. Enough Googling. I will see you tomorrow.